The drama class is hosting a movie night to watch Paranormal Activity 4.
We have two theaters to choose from. Theater 1 charges $5 per ticket. Theater 2 charges $3 per ticket with a $100 fee to reserve the theater. Let's think. How much would it be if a few people go to the theater? For Theater 1, if one person goes, it would cost $5. If two people go, it would cost $5 per person for a total of $10. If three people go, it would cost $5 per person for a total of $15. For Theater 2, if one person goes, it would cost $100 to reserve the theater, plus $3 for a total of $103. If two people go, it would still cost $100 to reserve the theater, plus $3 per person for a total of $106. And if three people go, it would cost $100 plus $3 per person for a total of $109. If we choose Theater 1, how much would it cost if 0, 5, 10, 20, or 50 students show up to watch the movie? What if we choose Theater 2? Create a table for each theater to show your results. We'll wait while you try. Remember, tickets cost $5 per student for Theater 1. Looking at Theater 1, if no students go, the total cost for tickets would be 0 because we're not paying for anyone to attend. If 5 people go, we would have 5 groups of 5 for a total of $25. If 10 people go, we would have 10 groups of 5 for a total of $50. If 20 people go, we would have 20 groups of 5 for a total of $100. If 50 people go, we would have 50 groups of 5 for a total of $250. Now take a look at Theater 2. Remember, tickets cost $3 per student plus $100 to reserve the theater. If no students go, the total cost for no tickets would be 0, but we would have to already pay $100 to reserve the room. If 5 people go, we would have 5 groups of 3 plus $100 for the theater reservation for a total of $115. If 10 people go, we would have 10 groups of 3 plus $100 for the theater reservation for a total of $130. If 20 people go, we would have 20 groups of 3 plus $100 for the theater reservation for a total of $160. And if 50 people go, we would have 50 groups of 3 plus $100 for the theater reservation for a total of $250. What if we don't know the total number of people that will attend the movie? How could we represent this? We could use the variable x to represent the number of people attending. The total cost can be represented by the variable y. For Theater 1, if x number of people attend, we would have x group of 5. This means the total cost for tickets y is equal to 5x. For Theater 2, if x number of people attend, we would have x groups of 3 plus $100 for the reservation fee. This means the total cost for tickets y is equal to 3x plus 100. Now let's create a graph that shows the total cost if we were to choose Theater 1 or Theater 2. Represent each with a different color. We'll wait while you try. Here's our graph for movie night costs. Our x-axis is represented by the number of students. Our y-axis is represented by the cost. The blue line represents Theater 1, and the red line represents Theater 2. As we can see by the graph, if we were to choose Theater 1 when 0 people attend the movie, we pay $0. This gives us the coordinates 0, 0, and it intersects the y-axis at 0. But for Theater 2, if 0 people attend, we pay $100 for the initial theater reservation. This gives us the coordinates 0, 100, and it intersects the y-axis at 100. These values are known as our y-intercepts. Now, the slope gives us the rate of change. For Theater 1, we see that we increase $5 for every person that joins. Therefore, our rate of change is $5, which is also my slope. For Theater 2, we increase $3 for every person that joins. Therefore, our slope is 3. If we put these values into our slope-intercept form equation, we have y equals 5x plus 0 as our equation for Theater 1, and y equals 3x plus 100 as our equation for Theater 2. We will leave you with this one last thought. If 42 people sign up to go to the movie, which theater would you choose?